Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, we're reviewing a beer by Other Half Brewing Co. This is their Cheddar Broccoli. It is a double dry hopped Imperial IPA, clocking in at 7.9% alcohol by volume. Pretty interesting, they're using a lot of hops in this. Cascade, Mosaic, Simcoe, Hallertau Blanc, Waiti, Kohatu, Citra, and Yukonot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Yeah, 8 hops. Canned on date 1/4/2023. Today is February 25th. So it's about a month and 3 weeks old. Yeah. Brewed by Other Half Brewing Co. It's got the black tab. So it's brewed in the Brooklyn, New York location, 195 Center Street, Brooklyn, New York. If you want to check them out, you can go to otherhalfbrewing.com. On the side it says an Imperial IPA brewed with a hand-selected blend of hops giving notes of blueberry, mango, pineapple, sweet orange, and tropical fruit. Sounds good. Let's crack it open. A little spendy. 4-pack was $23. So Other Half tends to be a little bit on the pricier side for the double IPAs. But for the most part, from what I've had from them, usually never disappointed. So let's pour this up. I like that color. It's already pouring a lighter looking New England IPA. It's like a lemony orange coloration. Nice haze to it as well. Pretty much no clarity. Poured a decent, about a finger and a half. Bone white head. Different sized bubbles on top, but tight knit bubbles on the side. Looks like it's leaving a little bit of a lacing on the glass already. Looks really good in this Tiku glass. Let's go for the nose. Papaya and melon. It's actually like a little bit of like a candied berry note. Some bubblegum like sweetness. A nice herbal herbaceous kind of dank aroma in the background though. A little bit of white bread. Pineapple. Lemon. Yeah, it smells really good. It's a good blend of juicy, tropical, and fruity citrus. Combined with the nice hop resin. A little bit of sweetness from the malts. Yeah, it smells solid. 7.9%, not noticeable on the nose. Yeah, I don't necessarily get blueberry. Maybe there's like blueberry. Typically I don't get like blueberry in a New England IPA. Usually pick up on like some type of like berry, more like raspberry in my opinion. But let's dive in. Cheers. Very nice mouthfeel. Creamy mouthfeel to the point where it's almost reminiscent of like vanilla. Lemony. Big lemon notes. Cantaloupe melon. A good bitterness on the back end. There's actually a decent amount of bitterness. But the sweetness carries throughout. Blends very well together on the finish. A little bit of that cantaloupe. Pineapple. Big pineapple notes. A little bit of that like pithy grapefruit kind of orange peel aspect on the back end as well. Yeah, it's got a good amount of sweetness. Typically, I think with like the Kohatu hops, I remember kind of getting like a distinct like like bubblegum kind of candy-like note, and I'm kind of getting that in this. And I love the Kohatsu hops. From what I've had, that's been brewed with Kohatsu. It's been pretty solid. A little bit of pear. It's pretty complex. It's got a lot of flavor going for it. I don't get that blueberry. They say mango, pineapple. I don't necessarily get mango. I get more of a pineapple flavor. Sweet orange, I can definitely see that. Like I said, it's got that very citrusy, lemony note. And then tropical fruit, of course. Melon. Now I was getting like a papaya on the nose, but I'm not really picking up on any like papaya like flavor notes on the palate. Very candied though. Candied citrus combined with the juicy tropical flavor. Mouthfeel, it's not super thick and creamy like some New England IPAs are, but it's got a nice mouthfeel. Very well balanced, I will say. I would say it's on the lighter side of medium for the mouthfeel. Carbonation is actually pretty good too. You get left with a nice, there's a little bit of like a prickly carbonation there, so about lighter side of medium for the carbonation as well. Yeah, I like the amount of bitterness actually, because I have a nice hop resin lingering on my tongue. But it's also very crisp and drinkable for an almost 7.9, almost 8% Imperial IPA. Super crushable. As you guys can tell, I've just been kind of sipping on this entire time. Yeah, it's a solid brew for sure. No booze, no hot burn. It's solid. Beautiful looking beer too, I will say. So, for a number, I can understand why it's $23 for a 4-pack. Like I said, they're using a lot of hops. There's 8 hops in the brew. It's very drinkable. There's actually a little bit of like a tart acidity on the back end that makes it even more refreshing and easy to drink. Number, I'm gonna go, excuse me, I kind of wish I picked up a little bit more on that like berry-like note that they were talking about. But personally, I'm not really getting it. It's still really good. There's a lot of complexity with the blend of hops that they're using. I'm gonna run it at like a 96. I think it's definitely worth picking up. Grabbing a 4-pack if you don't want to spend $23. Typically, you're probably gonna pay like $1 more for a single can, but I would definitely recommend trying it out at least if you can get a single can. And yeah, really good. Really enjoying Other Half's products. Typically try to get something by them every once in a while when I find them or see new ones. And yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else that you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Like a beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.